And we're back. You're listening to Radio EUGH, and I'm your host, Anna Broadbent.
Broadbent!
Seriously?
Sorry, old habits. You can just edit that part out, right?
Oh my god. We're joined today by Andrew James O'Sullivan of O'Sullivan Real Estate. Why is he here? Listeners, that remains unclear.
Well, Anna, O'Sullivan Real Estate has won the Best Local Real Estate Award for the past 50 years, and I myself have been voted Best Smile by the Real Estate Association 7 times. I'm sure your listeners are just dying to hear the secret of my success.
All right. Andrew, what's the secret of your success?
Well, Anna, it's really quite simple. Hard work. You can't just sit back and expect things to be handed to you.
Oh, like how your dad handed you his real estate business after he retired?
It's a family business, Anna. There can't be O'Sullivan Real Estate without an O'Sullivan. And you can't underestimate just how much effort it takes to keep my smile in top condition. My 2 front teeth alone are insured for a cool $1 million.
Ah, the fascinating world of local real estate. Now, I'm sure my listeners are just dying to hear all the nitty-gritty details. How about you walk us through a typical day at O'Sullivan Real Estate?
Well, Anna, there's a lot more to real estate than standing around and looking handsome, you know.
I'm sure there is.
And there are property inspections, which are of course handled by our property inspector, and making sure all of our properties are up to standard. We have a property standards manager. And then there's a real point of difference, beautification. No one wants to buy an ugly house. Our household beautification team work around the clock to make sure all O'Sullivan real estate properties are as beautiful as they can be.
And how do they do that exactly?
Well, I can't reveal all of our secrets.
Of course.
We have a fabulous team at O'Sullivan Real Estate. Administrators, management, our wonderful realtors, our finance team. When it comes down to it, people are the beating heart of any business.
And what do you do exactly?
I don't understand the question. I'm O'Sullivan. There can't be O'Sullivan Real Estate without O'Sullivan.
But what do you do?
I'm a very busy man, Anna. You're lucky I had time to fit in this interview.
Andy, come on. What is it that you actually do?
I'm on the billboards.
You stand around in front of billboards every day?
Of course not. That would be insane.
So what do you do?
Let's flip the question around. What are you doing these days, Broadbutt?
I'm trying to get you to answer my question.
No, seriously. You host a radio show once a week, right? What are you doing the rest of the time?
I mean, I'm a writer.
Oh, a writer. When's your bestseller coming out then?
It's not what...
Because I remember back in high school that you were top of the class and all the teachers used to talk about how great you were and how much potential you had.
Well, I remember back in high school how you snorted a packet of Raro, sprayed yourself with Lynx body spray and set your leg hairs on fire.
Low blow, Broadbutt.
Don't call me that.
So what have you been doing with all that potential? Do you have a successful real estate business? Were you voted Best Smile 7 years running?
For your information, I've done a lot of different things.
Well, if you'd stuck with one thing and done it for 20 years, you might actually be good at it. All the potential in the world doesn't mean anything if you don't do the work.
You can't even tell me what you do in a day. What is it? You lock yourself in your office burning off your leg hairs?
Joke's on you, Broadbutt. My leg hairs never grew back. I've got calves as smooth as a baby's butt. Drives the wife wild.
Thank you so much for that mental image. Well, listeners, that's all the time we have today.
Hang on. The guy who booked me said I get to talk about my campaign.
Your campaign?
I'm Andrew James O'Sullivan, your next Member of Parliament.
You've got to be kidding me.
O'Sullivan Real Estate is a respected local business, so you know that I'll get things done. I'll be bringing over 50 years of expertise to the table. You can't go wrong with that.
You're 35, Andy.
But O'Sullivan Real Estate has won Best Local Real Estate for 50 years. It totally counts.
According to who?
What?
Best local real estate according to who?
Best Local Real Estate according to real estate.
Yeah, that's not a real award, Andy.
Then where did the trophies come from? You can't just buy trophies.
You can absolutely just buy trophies. Oh my God.
Well, that's all the time we've got today, folks.
Hey.
I'm Andrew James O'Sullivan from
Andy,
O'Sullivan Real
stop
Estate,
it.
soon to be
Stop
your
it.
local MP.
Stop, Andy, I swear to God.
You're listening to
Andy.
Radio... Ugh.
Andy.
All my friends from high school have better lives than me. All my friends from high school have better lives than me. All my friends from high school have better lives than me. At least they do on Instagram. And they say that social media is the opiate of the masses, and life is what happens when you put down the phone and social media is the opiate of the masses, and life is what happens when you put down the phone. And documenting every single moment of your life is just another way of being scared of the unknown. And people who consistently post selfies with their lovers are the ones who are the most afraid they're gonna die alone. And nothing is as simple as what you see online, but let's just focus on the fact my ex's second cousin has a better life than me. My ex's second cousin has a better life than me. My ex's second cousin has a better life than me. At least she does on Instagram. And they say that social media is the opiate of the masses, and life is what happens when you put down the phone. And documenting every single moment of your life is just another way of being scared of the unknown. And people who consistently post selfies with their lovers are the ones who are the most afraid they're gonna die alone. And nothing is as simple as what you might see online, but let's just focus on the fact the hot weird guy at Countdown has a better life than me. The hot weird guy at Countdown has a better life than me. The hot weird guy at Countdown has a better life than me. At least he does on Instagram. How'd I get his Instagram? They say that social media is the opiate of the masses, and life is what happens when you put down the phone. And documenting every single moment of your life is just another way of being scared of the unknown. And people who consistently post selfies with their lovers are the ones who are the most afraid they're gonna die alone. And nothing is as simple as what you see online, but let's just focus on the fact that everyone I've ever met has a better life than me. Yeah, everyone I've ever met has a better life than me. Yeah, everyone I've ever met has a better life than me. Fuck, I should delete my Instagram. I should. It's useless.
Hi, I'm Andrew James O'Sullivan. As a proud parent to two beautiful daughters, I understand what's important when you're looking for a house to make a home. At O'Sullivan Real Estate, we guarantee that all our houses have roofs, walls, and windows. It's that attention to detail that sets us apart from the competition. Get in touch today and find out what we can do for you.
You can't go wrong with those Sullivan Real